Royals, what's up? I'm yours truly, King Chris. Welcome back to the conversation. Let's jump right into this conversation. This conversation takes us to Minnesota. Now, Royals, this is what I like to see. This is right here what I like to see. We damn well know it was not a mistake what she did. She was a veteran officer. 26 years she's been on the force. Your taser is on your dominant side. So your taser is on the side that you write with. I'm sorry, your gun. Your gun is on the dominant side. Your gun is on the hand that you write with. And your taser would be on the opposite side. She knew better. Your taser is yellow. Your gun is black. In the clip, she was holding the gun in her hand. She saw that that was not yellow. It was not a mistake. The shout, the yell, the panic. Oh shit, I shot him. That was not, she was not frantic. She was not panicking. What she was doing was covering her white ass. That's what she was doing. Now she's been charged. We have to hope and pray that she spends the rest of her white ass in prison behind bars for murder. Because that's where she deserved to be. The National Lynching KKK of black and brown skinned people has striked again. The biggest domestic terrorist organization around your town is your local police department. This was not a mistake what this lady did. She's been on the job for 26 years. And when you're dealing with a gun in someone's life, you have zero tolerance for error. She did exactly what she intended to do. She took that gun out of the holster. She took it off the safety clip. She aimed, she pointed, and she shot. So you mean to tell me you're walking around with your gun and you don't have it on the safety clip? You can't see big bright yellow? It's no excuse for errors when you drawing a gun and you're pointing at someone and you're shooting. And also, I want to know her record. I want to know, has she ever black profiled any black people? I want to know the complaints that she have against her. Have she ever had any complaints? I don't want to know about no honor bail she got for helping somebody or whatever. That was a part of her damn job. She should have did it. I'm not sugarcoating for these damn white folks anymore that's out here harassing and killing unarmed black people because they're white and they feel like it and they say so. And then she goes and she resigns. And I'm pretty sure that's a part of her strategic plan to resign. So now she can fight to keep her white ass out of prison. She's not sorry and she's not frantic about any damn thing she did, because if she was, when she went and resigned, she could have made a statement to that family apologizing and expecting her sympathy for what she did if it was such a mistake. It was not. It was not a mistake. She haven't opened her white mouth one time and apologized for what she did, because she's not sorry. We have to hashtag the hell out of this black king's name, and we have to hope and pray that we see justice for this family. They want to say they pulled him over for air freshener. Then they want to pull him over for expired tags. And then they say insurance. But the thing was, this whole entire stop was done wrong, because we all know when you stop someone and you about to put them in handcuffs and you find out that they have a warrant, what they all do, they take their asses to the back of the car, they handcuff them, they sit them on the ground, or they put them in the back of their patrol car. You let this young man have access to this vehicle. And when he got into this vehicle and he started to drive off, what was the purpose of shooting him? You knew his information. You knew where you could find him. And she yells, "Oh shit, I shot him." That's to cover her white ass, like I said in the beginning of this video. It wasn't because she was frantic. It wasn't because she was surprised at what she did. She did exactly what she intended to do. She shot him and she killed him. And thank God the passenger in the car was not shot, because then we would have 2 black people dead by the hands of the National KKK Lynching Association of Black and Brown Skinned People, your local law enforcement office. We all know that these are gangs. They're the biggest terrorists around. And I'm pretty sure now she's getting awarded by her white friends, by her white colleagues, because we already know that there are gangs in California, police officers, and we know that when they shoot someone, they get awarded. And we know if that takes place in California, it's a system-wide. It's a system-wide thing with these police officers and these precincts. They all are in it. The same thing. They're all in these gangs, and they go off and they get awarded when they kill a black person. So I'm pretty sure she's probably somewhere getting awarded for what she did. And she's not afraid and she's not ashamed of what she did. The only thing different is now it's caught on camera. Now it was caught on camera. That's the only thing that she hates, that it was caught on camera. Because if her white ass was sorry, she would have made an apology and a statement to this family. Has she did that? No, and she won't, as they never do. I'm hot and I'm fired up. And like I always tell you, we have to remember that these police officers, that this National KKK Lynching Association of Black and Brown Skinned People, your local law enforcement, that originally started out as slave patrol. They started out hunting down black people and wanted to kill them. They wanted them dead. The slave patrol, that's what they represent. They're keeping that same behavior and that same mentality. And my black and brown skinned people, there's more to come. They're just getting started. And this young man had a right to be afraid for his life, because we all know when a black or a brown person comes in contact with the devil, you have a big ass chance of being dead. These police have no sympathy at all for no one. For no one. Civil service duties has been thrown out the way for them when it comes to black and brown skinned people. And I'm sick and tired of them always yelling. They're afraid for their life. They're afraid for black and brown skinned people. I don't understand how you can be afraid from a black and brown skinned person, and 9 times out of 10, a black or brown person, we're unarmed. And a lot of times we're unarmed and we're running away from you. But these whites that commit the massacres, the crimes that they do, they're apprehended and they're alive. They are alive when they apprehend them. And a lot of times they apprehend them and they have guns, they have weapons on them, but they're alive. And look at Dylan Rue. If they're having a good day, they'll take your white ass to Burger King before they'll take you in. But they kill our black and our brown skinned people. We never get a chance to stand our day in court. And I'm pretty sure now that she's been charged, it'll go to a grand jury. And we got to remember that we cannot trust these prosecutors. We cannot trust these white wicked devils, and some of them are black. in these legal positions because they will do all they can to protect them. So we're still not out of the clear yet. We got to see her go to court. We got to see her charged. We got to see her convicted. We got to see her behind bars where she belongs for the rest of her little white ass life. 26 years. You are a veteran. You've been doing this for a long time. It was not a mistake. And I don't want to hear no one talk about it's a mistake. They feel bad. They feel sorry for her. It was not. Because when you draw a gun, you have zero room for error. And she knew that. She knew that. That is another one of our black brothers is gone.